Hello guys, and welcome to my content review number 8. Today I'm talking about this user who actually taking the fictional characters way too seriously. Guess who he is? It's My Little Pony fan East 2004, aka Leon. Again, if you guys don't know who he is, I am going to explain the reasons why he is extremely awful. 1. He also treats My Little Pony like it's a gift from God, even though I still like My Little Pony. 2. He also made a Vyond style lands and salutes. He can also give out stupid and valid reasons why he hates them. 3. He is opinion basher. Why is he opinion basher? Well, when he ranted on Secret Mountain for Awesome, and then he wrote it into the description says, if you like Secret Mountain for Awesome, you're wrong. Like seriously, he should realize that not everyone is going to hate Secret Mountain for Awesome because it came out first on 2011. Even though few people hate Secret Mountain for Awesome because it's their opinion, but I still like Secret Mountain for Awesome. Oh, and not to mention that he also deleted his and re-uploaded the video to avoid criticism. Luckily I have evidence. 4. He also takes 4 way too extreme, and he even treats 4 when he worse than Hitler. Seriously, he needs to leave 4 alone because he is a nice person because he has a great friend to announcer. And 4 has the best friends names, Announcer and X, because they are best friends. 5. He made a grounded videos out of 4, which is these grounded threads don't work. So I am going over his 5 rants of his rant on Dragon Tales. So enjoy.
Dragon Tales? What? More like Dragon Fails.
First of all, what kind of mock name is that? And second, the more like term are old and overused for nowadays.
Oh my god, this show sucks. This show involves 2 stupid kids named Emmy and Max who has dragons. And they like to go on failure adventures together.
Dude, you do realize the failure adventures term are old, right?
Or does a crybaby. This is when his reaction every time he gets grounded.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know the videos. And you can't call him a crybaby. You are very heartless, man. And fictional characters don't have opinions. Such an idiot.
Cassie sounds like a toddler. And she's also a crybaby. Just like Ord.
Are you serious? That's the same thing you said at Ord. And also, heartless jerk.
Max is a huge brat. Could he just bully that once?
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Zack is a jerk to his sister Weezy.
How is he a jerk just because he has a split twins named Weasel? He also gets mad sometimes because he's not a jerk. He was trying to give her sister an advice and trying to help her.
Speaking of Weezy, when she yells at loud, she sounds like she's ready to kill someone.
There's no way she would actually do that. And plus, you only got that from a death threats because that doesn't work because death threats don't even work, you know.
And Emmy, well, no one really gives a crap about her. Not 2, 3, 4, or 5 either. Not even 11.
Well, I do.
Oh wait, but there's more.
Oh, and there's more?
At the end of the first half of on every episode, there's also a segment called Dragon Tunes. What? Dragon Tunes? No, more like Dragon Poops.
That is the worst mock name ever. And the more like term are old.
This segment series sucks. The animation is boring. The music is less stupid. The songs are terrible. The characters are stupid, and the backgrounds looks terrible.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Just get on with it already.
And the backgrounds looks like what a little kid had to do in the basement. Thank God the show got cancelled in 2005, and thank God it got taken off the air in the 2010s.
Well, I'm pretty upset it got cancelled.
Do you know who likes the show? Luke Gartrell. He wishes he could join the cast, but he can't because he's nothing but a bad user who hates SpongeBob SquarePants.
Dude, fictional characters do not have opinions, because they're not real.
And do you know who hates the show? Brett and Bonnie. He wishes he could go to Dragon's Land and kill all of the characters.
Are you brain dead? He also lost hatred on Dragon Tales because he now likes it. Do your research.
Screw Dragon's Tales and screw Sack and Quack.
What does Sack and Quack has to do with this? Even though I never heard of this show.
Only Fools and Horses is 1,000,000 times better than Dragon Tales.
What does Only Fools and Horses has to do with this rant? Even though I'm okay with this show.
End of rant.
Thank goodness this rant is over. He also gave out invalid reasons to hate on Dragon Tales. Instead, he describing the characters very negative, just like Peter Anime did. Anyways, let's start off with the next rant, which is rant on Peppa Pig. So I am going to skip this one because I decided to skip it, so let's start.
Next, I'm gonna rant on Peppa Pig.
Oh boy, here we go.
Enjoy. Peppa Pig, more like Stinker Pig.
Stinker Pig. What else to say besides the market name is dumb?
Oh my god, this show sucks. This show involves a 5-year-old pig named Peppa, her little brother George, and her family, and they like to go on fairy adventures together.
Again, the fairy adventures term are old.
Peppa Pig is dumb. She keeps jumping at muddy puddles in every single episode.
So what? She can like jumping on the muddy puddles whenever she wants?
Actually, not all of them, but I don't know. Let's just not talk about it. Let's just move on. George is a crybaby.
Dude, you can't call him a crybaby. He's only 2.
He cries in many episodes, and I bet you're gonna laugh at the next picture. Why?
I am going to skip this part when he laughs at George's crying, because that is just wrong. I mean, very wrong.
Daddy Pig is so horrible.
So you're saying that he's horrible, saying that you're like Daddy Pig. Wow, what a hypocrite.
He keeps burping and lie down in the ground.
Because that's his entire character.
That is stupid.
How is this stupid just because that's his entire character? You're the one who's stupid.
And Mummy Pig? Well, nobody cares about Mummy Pig.
Well, I do care about Mommy Pig.
I like this character because she grounds Peppa and George.
There's no way she would actually do that. And plus, you only got that from the grounded threats, because this is nothing has to do with this rant. Even though grounded threats don't work.
And I don't care, and nobody cares about the others. Peppa got his own movie called Peppa Pig and the Golden Boots. Peppa Pig and the Golden Boots? No, more like Stinker Pig. The ugly dicks.
Dude, please, do not say that. Where are the viewers watching this? And besides, the more-like term are old once again. Also, I'm going to skip the other movies since I have nothing to say about it.
The animation is dumb, the music is cringeworthy, and the voices are dreadful. I used to like this show, but now I don't.
Blah 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 blah. We get it.
I used to like it when I was about a I used to like the show when I was about Dora's age. But after watching one of Brenda and Barney's rants, Pig plus Cat's rant, I started to... But after when the pandemic starts, I started to hate it in April of 2020. And thank God I lost hatred on the show. Thank God. And I hope this show gets cancelled soon.
So guess what? That will never happen.
Do you know who likes the show? Peppa Pig UTTP. He wants to join the cast, but he can't because he will be grounded.
So what? Just ignore trolls. Please.
And do you know who hates the show? Me. I always think it's horrible. Oh, did I also forget to mention that the show was a huge rip-off to Arthur?
Bruh, that's a false rip-off claims. And besides, they didn't even relate it to each other.
Which is a lot better than this.
Well, I might be sound like it, but I think Arthur is way better than Peppa Pig. But keep in mind I still like Arthur, and I still like Peppa Pig from my childhood.
So, screw Peppa Pig. Screw those movies. And screw Dinosaur Train. What is it? Oh yeah, Hotel Transylvania is 1,000,000 times better than Peppa Pig.
What does Hotel Transylvania has to do with Peppa Pig? Even though I like it.
End of double rant.
There, that's the second rant's done. And I have to say about his rant. His rant is totally sucks. Because he also gave out valid reasons to hate on that show. Because he was talking about the movies it has. And he also described the characters in movies negatively. Just like I said before. Anyways, let's move on to the next rant. Which is double rant on Team Umizoomi and Bubble Guppies. Let's start off with the two rants on Team Umizoomi and Bubble Guppies.
Today's episode is a double rant. Team Umizoomi and Bubble Guppies. First, I'm going to rant on Team Umizoomi. Enjoy. Team Umizoomi, more like Team Poopy Sumi.
Wow, you're just gonna like that mock name. Team Poopy Sumi. How original, dude. And the more like term are old once again, like I said before.
Oh my god, this show sucks. This show involves 3 stupid characters and they like to go on fairly adventures together.
Would you quit it with the fairly adventures term? Please. It's getting really annoying for nowadays.
Millie is a terrible singer.
How is she a terrible singer? Her singing is pretty good in my opinion. And also I am going to skip this part when he says, "If she was American Idol, and then she wouldn't get the prize at the end." And get booed by the entire audience. Because that term is starting to get really annoying.
And she is also a wet bath of Millie from Underground Ernie.
No, they're not. Millie from the Team Umizoomi and Millie from the Underground Ernie are two completely different characters. And also, that's a false rip-off claims. Just because they're using a different names doesn't mean it's a rip-off to Underground Ernie. Even though I'm mediocre to Underground Ernie.
Geo is really dumb. He has a stupid shape belt. In one episode, the shape bandit stole Geo's shape belt. Haha, he deserved it.
Are you crazy or what? Stealing someone's shape belt is just wrong. And once again, heartless jerk.
Bot has a belly screen since he doesn't know what a real computer is.
Once again, because that's his entire character.
And he sounds a lot like Joe from Blue's Clues.
Are you sure about that? How does he sounds like Joe from Blue's Clues? Here's Joe's voice.
No, but it's the color blue. Why isn't it a clue?
And here's Bot's voice.
I love to dance and move my feet. Arms extendo, drop the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woohoo!
See what I mean?
And Dumikar, well, no one really gives a shit about him. Not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 either. Not even 20.
10.
Well, I do give a shit about Umikar.
The animation. Oh, did I also forgot to mention that this show ripped off Teen Titans, which is way better than this.
Bruh, Team Umizoomi is not a ripoff to Teen Titans. Team Umizoomi came out before Teen Titans even existed. Do your research.
And Teen Umizoomi is a tackler version of Teen Titans.
You're a stupid dumbass.
The animation is stupid. The story is dumb. The lessons are useless, and the songs are terrible.
Blah blah blah. We get it. We get it already. Just came up with the original ideas. Please.
Thank God the show got cancelled in 2015. Thank fucking God. Do you know who likes this show? Michael the rapper offline guy. He made a salute on this show, but I respect his opinion on it.
Welp, I agree with him.
Do you know who hates this show? Brett and Bonnie. He made a rant on this show back in 2015.
Dude, his rants are old for nowadays, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
So, screw Teen Umizoomi. And screw Teen Umizoomi. And screw Timmy Time. Arthur is so many times better than Teen Umizoomi.
I know it's your opinion, but what does Arthur has to do with his rant was loved by many children. Teenagers and adults are included.
End of rant 1. Next, I'm going to rant on Bubble Guppies. Enjoy.
Oh boy, who's gonna act like Christmas as I know? Note, Christmas as I know is a dead horse by now.
Bubble Guppies? More like retarded dummies.
What kind of mock name is retarded dummies? That's stupid.
Oh my god, this show sucks. This show involves 6 characters and they like to go on failure adventures together.
How many times do I have to tell you this? Quit it with the failure adventures term. It's getting way too overused for nowadays.
Molly is so terrible at singing.
Seriously? That's the same argument you brought up with Millie from the team Umizoomi. And how is she a terrible singer? Her singing is really great. And I'm going to skip this one because this term is getting really annoying, like I said before.
Gil is a stupid, pointless brat, and he's scared of everything, as seen in this picture. Haha, he deserves it.
Bruh, you do realize that's laughing at someone's getting scared of everything because that's just wrong. I mean, very wrong of you.
Golby whoops a crybaby. That is his reaction every time that his blocks got fallen apart.
He's not a crybaby. He doesn't react to blocks got falls into pieces. He doesn't know the videos. And also, that's a false claims.
I mean, what kind of a sick fuck did you want to do when your blocks is falling apart? Grow up, you stupid. Grow up, you stupid.
You're a stupid dumbass.
I think the reason why Nani never smiles because he got ruined because he got bullied by treating like in his childhood.
Just because that's his entire character. And he doesn't get bullied because he also a brainy, cautious, and overly calm male guppy.
Is it private?
Gina is a stupid troublemaker as well.
She's not a troublemaker. She helps people.
As seen in this picture. I bet that she's about to cry.
Nope, going to skip this part when he laughs at her crying because that is just wrong. Once again.
And Dima? Well, no one really gives a crap about her. Not 2 or 3 either. Not even 4.
Again, I do give a crap about Dima.
Also, they also have a stupid teacher that he has a stupid that also has a, and also they also had a stupid teacher fish named Mr. Goobert, a teacher that looks like a fish. What the hell? That is stupid.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
And Bubble Puppy, well, that he tries to swim.
Bruh, he actually swims.
He tries to get.
But an error tried to get mutated by an evil scientist. But an error occurred midway through.
There are also 2 things that
Dogs shouldn't allowed. Dogs shouldn't allowed at the public swimming area. And 2, they will get drowned. They'll get drowned. And also, dogs shouldn't allowed at the public schools. This show is also a huge ripoff to SpongeBob SquarePants.
Really? That's the same thing you said with Christmas As I Know's rant. And this is the reason why you act like Christmas As I Know. You claims that Bubble Guppies is a ripoff to SpongeBob when SpongeBob came out first, before Bubble Guppies even existed. So, it's not a ripoff to SpongeBob. And this proves that you're copying Christmas As I Know's video.
Which was the best Nickelodeon show of all time.
What does SpongeBob SquarePants has to do with Bubble Guppies? Even though I like SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm going to skip this part when he says the animation is boring, the theme song is annoying, and songs are terrible, and other stuff, and blah 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 blah.
I hope, but thank God it got cancelled in 2016. But I don't know why it came back in 2019. Nick Jr., you should be ashamed of yourself for putting this abomination back on the air.
Says the one who's acting like a Christmas As I Know.
Do you know who likes this show? Evil Bonnie. He wishes he can join the cast, but he can't because he sucks.
Dude, you're joking, right? Fictional characters do not have opinions. Dear God.
And do you know who hates this show?
I am not going to repeat myself because he has another fictional character in the hate spot.
Screw Bubble Guppies. And screw Word Girl.
What does Word Girl has to do with Team Umizoomi and Bubble Guppies? You are very off topic.
Kipper is 1,000,000 times better than Bubble Guppies.
What does Kipper has to do with Bubble Guppies? Even though I like it.
End of Double Rant.
Thank God the double rant is over now. This double rant is actually sucked. Because he also acts like a Christmas As I Know. And he even claims that Bubble Guppies it's a ripoff to SpongeBob when it's not. As seen in this clip video. Because they are nothing in common. Anyways, let's move on to the next rant, which is Rant on Super Mountain for Awesome. Oh, and actually he also deleted and re-uploaded the video to avoid criticism. Anyways, let's start.
Secret Mountain Fort Awesome? More like stupid volcano porn awful.
Was that the best mock name you ever got? And besides, that mock name is just pathetic as hell.
Oh my God! This show sucks like hell and it's very disgusting.
How did it suck? Are you gonna explain why it sucked?
This show involves 5 disgusting looking monsters and they like to go on terrible adventures together. Vestro is dumb.
Well, at sometimes he's dumb, but he's very funny in my opinion, because I like him.
And I bet you guys ask him that. Is it Panty and Stocking a whip-off of Hi Hi Puffy Umizoomi? He will say that Panty and Stocking is a whip-off of Hi Hi Puffy Umizoomi.
There's no way in hell he would actually say that, because he would never say the rip-off claims. And plus, you only got that from a false rip-off claims.
Gridlock is a stupid character.
And how is he stupid exactly? And besides, he is a smart one because he made machines, so he's smart.
Slog is so ugly. And I bet you guys ask it that, is it the sun is a planet or a star? He will say that the sun is a planet.
No, he doesn't. And plus, you only got that some Super Mario Logan, because this is nothing has to do with this rant anyways.
Dingle is so annoying. And I bet you guys ask him that, what is 9 plus 10? He will say that it's 21.
He didn't actually say that because he's a dog. And plus, you only got that some stupid meme.
And fart is so disgusting. He makes me vomit when I watch the show. The animation is terrible and it's ugly. The music is gay.
Wow, what a homophobic you are.
The theme song gets stuck in my head. The jokes are not funny. The writers are complete jerks.
Okay, now you're just insulting people.
The story is ugly. And there was an episode where the 5 disgusting looking monsters puts too much toilet humor.
Because that's the whole point in the show. And also, I'm going to skip this part when he says the untrue things about what they do in the show, because that is just messed up.
I never liked this show, not even as a child. Thank God it got cancelled in 2012, and thank God it got taken off the air in 2013, the same year when Uncle Grandpa first debuted on Cartoon Network. And oh, did I also forget to mention that the show was a huge ripoff to Uncle Grandpa?
Are you sure about that? When I saw Secret Mountain for Awesome, it just came out first on 2011. Look at this. You didn't expect that it just came out first on 2011 before Uncle Grandpa came out in 2014 because this is existed. Think before you speak.
Which is way better than this.
I might be sounding like a broken record, but I think Uncle Grandpa is way better than Secret Mountain for Awesome. But keep that in mind, I still like Uncle Grandpa, but I still like Secret Mountain for Awesome.
But if you are a good user and you hate Uncle Grandpa, I respect your opinion. Anyways, I don't know who likes this show.
Let me guess, because you were too lazy?
So, screw Secret Mountain Fort Awesome. And screw Problem Solvers.
I agree on problem solvers, but I still hate you.
Uncle Grandpa is a million times better than Secret Mountain Fort Awesome.
What does Uncle Grandpa has to do with Secret Mountain for Awesome? Even though I like Uncle Grandpa.
End of rant.
Okay, this is it. This is the final rant, which is on Doc McStuffins. So let's get into it so we can end this content review once and for all.
Doc McStuffins? More like shipment crapping.
Okay, what type of mock name is that? That's just dumb.
Oh my god, this show sucks. This show involves 5 stupid characters and they do terrible checkups. Doc is annoying. I bet if you ask her that is it the sun is a planet or star, she will say that the sun is a planet.
First Dingle and now Doc? That's the same thing you said with Dingle. And plus, you only get that from the stupid meme.
Lambie's voice sounds like a baby, and she is also a cry baby.
Cold, heartless jerk!
In the episode, when Doc got a special hot toy for Valentine's Day. Stuffy is a jerk dragon. He sucks at dancing. Man, if he tries to dance at Chuck E. Cheese, he will probably get fired.
Dude, Stuffy didn't know Chuck E. Cheese's. because fictional characters do not have opinions on Chuck E. Cheese's, because they're not real.
Chili is a stupid character. And he always thinks that he's a real snowman when he's actually a toy. And Holly, well, no one really gives a fuck about her. Not 2 or 3 either. Not even 4.
Well, I give a fuck about her.
This show was a rip-off of Toy Story.
No, it's not. Doc McStuffins and Toy Story are different toy characters. Once again, false rip-off claims.
One of my favorite Pixar movies. And Doc McStuffins is a toddler version of Toy Story. The animation is dumb, the music is lame, and the songs are irritating. Thank God the show got cancelled in 2020. I hope it gets off TV soon. Do you know who likes this show?
Nope, we're skipping this because he has another fictional character in a like and hate spot.
So, screw Doc McStuffins. And screw Peppa Pig.
What does Peppa Pig has to do with this rant? Even though I still like Peppa Pig because it's my childhood. I think her hate base is getting old and somewhat memorable and completely toxic for nowadays.
Angie Benji is 1,000,000 times better than Doc McStuffins.
Well, in my opinion, Angie Benji is kinda alright in my opinion.
End of rant.
Alright, that's the final video's done now, so let's sum up. And also, My Little Pony Fantasy 2004 has gone way too far by saying a heartless stuff to preschool character. And he also describing the characters very negatively. And he's acting like a Christmas as I know. Oh, that's why he doesn't get any likes and views. What a surprise. Anyways, that should do it for now on. See you later.